Now, in our own way of building building relationships, it is important that we harness our emotional stream. You know, this is something that I'd like you to do. You could imagine a ship propelling off the shore. The sail is smooth, but once it reaches the open seas, the currents can be strong and sometimes the storm may cause it to become cruel. Have you seen a ship, or have you rode a ship, have you gone into a sea travel, na nakita mo yung ship na nasa in the middle of the ocean, malakas yung current by yung waves. And in that way, the crew will cast the anchors. Have you seen an anchor? Okay. These are the ways, this is a tool or the implement to use to keep it stable, to keep that ship stable. It is similar to us as people. How do I lighten it? Let me lighten it. It's like this one. When we leave our own comfort zones and face the world, we become embroiled in many emotionally provoking situations. Okay. As I said, especially when we go out of our comfort zones. Sometimes the issues emanate from our own domestic affairs, in our social relationships, with our business partners maybe, with our relationships that we get ourselves entangled with. And what we need to do is to understand what happens, the effects of which in our own work. Our ability to think, to solve problems, and decide on things get affected adversely. When our work is affected, our ability to speak or interact with our patients, colleagues, superiors, or even customers get affected as well. What else happens? Our ability to concentrate on our own tasks, to answer, mere answering the telephone properly, to handle a customer complaint, or to attend to urgent tasks, to file our papers, to make accurate readings of tests that we conduct, to coordinate with people for timely release of laboratory test results, and so on and so forth. They really get so affected because of our not being able to cast our anchors and to keep ourselves stable enough. We become also intolerant to our children or even to our own elders. Mas madali tayo naasar sa ating mga lola, lolo, nanay, tatay na medyo may katandaan na. We neglect our own personal welfare like hygiene and grooming. Sometimes you see encounters like such kind of people. They become grouchy, or their personal space, like bedrooms or house, become topsy-turvy or disorganized. Those are some of the manifestations when emotional life is not harnessed. What I want us to do is to enrich our emotional life. When we enrich our emotional life, we get to see certain things that we should fix in our own lives. Just like in this particular scene from a movie, Notting Hill.
What do you think of the guinea fowl? I'm a vegetarian. God.
So, how's the guinea fowl?
Best guinea fowl I've ever tasted.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart.
Lipstick on the hell. Okay.
Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain what I feel when you know.
Like that, you have an enriching emotional life. But one thing that you have to do is to channel your emotional energies to productive outlets. When you feel depressed, when you feel angry, when you feel afraid, you've got to be able to find instead of displacing your anger or your different emotions to patients, customers, colleagues, or even a test tube, to a beaker, or to a microscope, engage in vigorous sports, social or creative activities where pressure and tension can be released. Huwag doon sa mga bagay na walang kalaban-laban. Na kung minsan, yung mga test results pa ng ating mga pasyente ay pwedeng maapektuhan. Precious moments with people who matter to you. Okay? You know, bittersweet memories color your world. So do not resent or do not regret that you have bittersweet memories. Sometimes those are the things that make us more inspired and more motivated. You know, yung parang ang sarap kahit masakit. Okay? It makes us understand our own life better and our own selves better because we are able to build our own character that we thrive even under tremendous life pressures and stress. We also have to be functional and productive. We should not stay or remain in our own anger or in our own hate, fear, or feeling lonely. You got to make yourself ready for routine activities and challenging ones. Okay, kung minsan galit ka, okay for a moment that you are sad or you are lonely or you are afraid, okay, but for how long? Don't stay too long. Sometimes you just simply have to do and work on something and it's going to be the start of changing that particular mood. Provide some people some results of what you do. Huwag yung gawa ka pero wala namang nangyayari. Sometimes, you got to do something na, maghugas ka ng pinggan kaya kung hindi ka sanay maghugas ng pinggan. Okay? Kung may medyo magpunas-punas ka ng bagay sa loob ng bahay mo, na medyo papakipakinabang. Something like that. As simple as that. And, of course, number 4 is be beautiful. Take a look at the babies. They cannot do anything. They cannot do anything, right? Are they functional? Are they productive? No. Babasahin ka pa nga ng ihinga, kapapalit mo lang ng lampig, basa na naman. Nakakainis, di ba? Oo. Iiyak. Tapos nakakaasar, di ba? KJ, and so on and so forth. But you know, whenever people see babies, just like you do, everybody has, you have seen babies, right? And don't you smile at babies whenever you see them? They're not doing anything. Walang pakinabang. But they glow. They lighten up the place. They lighten up the homes. And it makes you feel happy seeing babies. Sana ganun din tayo. Yung ba't di mo kahit wala na tayo masyadong magagawa, lalo na sa ating pagtanda. Minsan, habang tumatanda, lalo sumusungit. Diba? Pagkatapos na habang tumatanda pa, wala na masyadong nagagawa. Kung masungit ka pa, paano sino pa ang magiging magili o ikakagiliwan kang makasama ka? Abay, pagka may birthday, pagka may Christmas party, malapit na. Diba? Parang hindi ka naimbitahan. Kasi, bakit mo pa siya imbitahan? Diba? Ma-okray lang ibang tao. Diba? Bakit ba imbitahan? Naku, magiging KJ, hindi tayo mag-enjoy. Diba? Sometimes you also feel that whenever people go and you remain, you're left behind. Okay? Be beautiful. Tap people on the back. Say something nice. Say something good. Sincerely. Okay? Those are things that we can do enrich our emotional life and keep the people. Some of the ways also to be beautiful is to have coffee or tea while warming up at sunrise. You don't really have to always come up with results. Results! Whenever you are in the workplace, ganyan na ang dialogue natin. Pero kung paminsan-minsan, you also try to enjoy the process. The process of just having coffee, talking with someone, spending that morning with someone you love. Or maybe sit and spend a quiet moment watching the sunset. Have you ever seen the sunset? You know, it's so magnificent to see the changing of the color in just a short while. About 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, it's gone. That is a process. There's no result that you can gain, but the process of really enjoying life. That moment. Especially if you are with your loved one. Diba? Parang cheesy. Would you like to have more cheesy moments? Yes. Watch the sunset. Naku, malapit kayo sa Manila dito. Mamaya. Now, how do you get into the group of things that can unleash your personal effectiveness? Okay. Let me just say this. Alright. We want you to do something for yourself by changing your listening pattern. Okay. Prepare your program, your personal playlist of music. And here are some of the recommended music to prime you to an invigorating activity. Something like that. Alright? So, if you listen to certain music that will brighten up your day, that will lift up your spirit, and that will make your mood quite upbeat, make them rule. That's a very simple thing, okay? So you got to be bringing more light when you enter the workplace. So when you enter there, people will appreciate your presence right away. Okay? Now, there's another one that we need to give someone something that is especially meaningful to you. Something that you personally prepared or, that you have personally made. How many of you have received calendars every Christmas? Yes, many calendars, many of them. Coffee mugs! Ay, ang dami niyan. Ballpen! Ang dami niyan. Okay, mamaya sa libro ng Confluent Learning, meron din kayo ballpen. Okay? Now, pagka ang dami-dami na bibili, kung minsan, mas masarap na nakakatanggap ng isang bagay na ginawa at pinaghirapan mo. Okay? So, sometimes you got to, select some people who will be able to receive something very special from you. Something that you personally made. Made that, yung kahit hindi mo binili, ikaw mismo yung gumawa. Okay? Like yung mga ube, halika. Okay? We start having a physical regimen, like exercise that you may be able to do, that you should be able to do. And maybe when you watch a television show, get someone whom you can emulate and you can learn from, especially in the way you pronounce words. Like categories, very typically mispronounced word. People say category. In many award shows, the correct pronunciation is category. Try to see then how they move their body and carry themselves. Total, nanonood lang naman kayo na move ng TV, make it worth it. Start reading a book to enrich your mind, like the Institute of Confluent Learning. Also, improvements that does not happen overnight. If you try to apply one thing, then try to apply some of the other things slowly. Try one, then another, then another. Because sooner than later, you will notice that the confluence of all these little changes that you put into your life are going to give back astounding effects. Just like when numbers converge into countless permutations, or maybe the different colors when they converge into infinite palette colors, or maybe again the 7 musical notes, the confluence of which brings about limitless melodies in each and every one of us that we love to listen to. The streams that become rivers, and rivers that become an ocean. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to end this presentation by citing that, as Chinese proverb would say, learning is a treasure that accompanies its owner every day. So open yourselves up to the many possibilities of life. Continue to learn how to achieve personal effectiveness, unleash whatever it is that you learn in many productive ways, so that you may be able to enjoy the fruits of success. Also, let us allow our spirit being to be glorified by our own self-confidence, our self-expressions, and the relationships that we make bring. Let us continue to work on those things of that manifestation of personal effectiveness. And last but not the least, would you like to have self-confidence? Yes or no? Definitely yes. You would like to sparkle in your self-expression? Yes, I hear that. And you want to make great relationships? Definitely yes. So let's all learn, at least succeed, be guided by the principles, techniques of fluent learning to be able to achieve personal effectiveness. Thank you very much, and have a very, very, very